Hey, y'all. I am Regina Richard, a proud Army veteran. All right. I am a wife, I'm a mom, I'm a full time employee, and I am a travel business owner. Okay. And I just wanted to get on here and wish you all a happy Veterans Day to all my fellow brothers and sisters who served, who are currently serving. Happy Veterans Day to you all. So, let me share a little small bit about me becoming a travel business owner and what the Army had to do with that. All right. So, the Army is the one that introduced me to travel. Okay. First time on an airplane, first time in the airport, first time going overseas. My first duty station was Germany. Okay. And believe it or not, it was both scary and amazing at the same time. But while I was on that flight, you would have thought that the whole entire thing was scary and just crazy because I was crying the whole entire flight. I cried myself to sleep. But that's neither here nor there. That's another story for another day. I made it all the way to Germany and couldn't believe my eyes, how beautiful the country was. This is the way that it looked was only places or destinations that I got to see on TV, watching a movie or something like that I dreamed about. But I made it. And it was the Army that I had to thank for it. All right. So ever since that day, I promised myself that I would travel. All right. And of course, we all know, my fellow brothers and sisters, you all know that being in the military, you're going to travel. All right. All right. Whether you want to or not, sometimes you're going to travel. However, I made a promise to myself that once I retired, that I was going to travel more. All right. Fast forward to today. That's one of the reasons why I'm a travel business owner and coach. All right. So I wanted to share that little tidbit with you all. But today, in honor of Veterans Day, I said that I am going to do my educational, fun travel tips for my fellow veterans, active duty or retirees, and their families, just to kind of give you some little tidbits, about when you go and travel, because we all know, all right, being in the uniform, still in the uniform, we know that traveling in uniform is different versus being out of the uniform and just traveling and going for fun and everything. And for me, I got to experience 20 years of being in the uniform traveling. And now, ever since I retired, okay, again, I didn't become a travel agent right away, but ever since I retired, I've been traveling. All right, traveling different places, whether it's within the United States or overseas. All right, I've traveled. Okay, and so it's a little different between the two. But I just wanted to get on here and just share a few little tidbits. All right, starting with number one. So there are different cities, states across the country. All right, different places, different businesses. Whether or not big businesses or small owned businesses that offers exclusive for veterans only advantages, or whatever, being, to honor veterans. All right. And I'm in the state of Texas. They call the military city. All right. So things like that where they're known for honoring their veterans, where you can go from getting, reduced rates for flights, for hotels, sometimes things like shopping. You can get excursions, if you wanted to go out and about or go somewhere local and go to museums and things like that. You could get veterans only. For veterans only and their families. Lots of times they do include the families because without our families, without the support from our families and everything, we wouldn't be able to to do or have done what we did serving without our family support, all right? And without the sacrifices that they make as well to make sure that we are good to go when we need to go and be able to focus, all right? So that's number one. Number two, national parks. And I did not know this, but national parks, all right, is free to our veterans, all right? So get on these national parks. For those of you who love camping, love still going to the field, even though you don't have to go to the field, you still like going to the field. All right, that's camping for those who don't know the military lingo. All right, pretty much camping. All right, like enjoy the outdoors, enjoy hiking with your family, fishing with the family, boating with the family. These national parks offer free entrance to these parks, all right, or free admissions to these national parks. You just have to, it varies from city to state. So please make sure you look it up because it does vary from city to state and you find out what it is. All right. So, number three, just the quality time with families. Being able to take your family out and enjoy that time, going these different places and everything. Travel, you can make travel fun. It doesn't always have to be in the uniform, serious, working. You can make travel fun. All right. Number four, historic places and monuments. All right. So I don't call myself a history buff, but kind of do. I love history. I love getting out there, hearing the stories and everything. This is even before, the military. I mean, the military, even more so when I joined the military. It's one of those many things that we have to learn our military history, learn our unit history, our duty stations, learn our duty stations history, to learn all about those things. But when you out with the family, they could learn those things plus more about wherever you're traveling to, whatever the destination is. You can go to museums, you can go to historical monuments, and just take the family, have fun, sightsee, and learn at the same time, especially if you have some kiddos. All right, it's perfect for them. Okay, and then last but not least, all right, if you love to travel like I do, all right, or fell in love with travel and you're real passionate about travel, guess what? As an active duty or retiree, you could become a travel business owner just like me. And guess what? You don't have to sit in no classroom. You don't have to get a degree. You don't have to go to SLC. All right. For those of my military folks that know, all right. You don't have to do any of that. All right. You can learn all from the comforts of your own home. When you on R&R, when you are chilling at home, you can learn on your phone. You can learn on the go too. On your phone, on your laptop, on your desktop. You can get these free certifications and learn all about the travel business and become a travel business owner, even while you're still on active duty, or if you've retired or you're transitioning from active duty to retirement and making that transition. This is the perfect opportunity to continue your travels. All right. Continue your travels, have fun, you with your family, continue it all. All right. So I just wanted to get on here and share those few tips with you all. Again, I thank you. I thank you for your sacrifice, for your service. I salute you. I thank you. Happy Veterans Day to you. And if you're wanting to learn more, drop a comment. Veteran wanting to learn more, or just veteran, wanting to learn more. All right. It'll get to me. I will send you the information. I will send you the workshop. All right. Continue to like and follow me for more information. All right. Again, I salute you. Happy Veterans Day. Peace.